Twitch. All right, so I'm back. I'm back. All right, cool. All right, good. Now we're fully powered. We're fully powered, baby. Let's go. We're fully powered and we're ready to go. So, all right, cool. So, all right, I just want to get some confirmation. If you guys can see the screen, I'm switching. So this is my push. I'm gonna hit it. You can hear piano. If you can see that, let me know. I'm not on. Yeah, I have Discord open, Sid, but right now I'm not on Discord because I'm doing this. There's no way I can manage Discord right now. But Sid, can you let me know if you can see like my view? So I have two scenes. So this is one and then this is two. If I switch over, can you see it properly? I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing because I'm going to explain and I'm going to walk through what I'm doing. This is going to be not only like me composing music, but I'm going to talk through my thought process and I'm going to explain what I'm doing. So this is going to be also educational as well as making music. Let me know if you can see right now the push. It's the machine, yes. Okay, and can you see also the Hatsune Miku? If you can see Hatsune Miku, then I know that you guys can. Okay, yeah, I can see I can even see the Hatsune Miku. All right, cool. You guys can see both. All right, so nice. So this is working perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the music program right here, and I'm going to work through all of this. So this is day one. I had started making the song. I've already got the beginning section, the A section, and then we've got like a here like a I would say like a verse, and then this would be the bridge. Okay. Right now I would have to work on a chorus and then work on another section over here and then I can end it. I think it would be okay. So we're like almost halfway there. All right, so what I like to do is always listen at the beginning of the song, get a feel. So here we go. All right, there's some instruments missing. Give me 1 second to find out what's going on. The drums are missing. All right, I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. All right, so this section, I like it. And then this here, the piano, like the main melody. Let's drag this up. So what we're looking at here are the notes of the main melody for the middle section. So I feel satisfied with that. Da la 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 la. Okay, this is good in my opinion. And then here is the next section. Here's where I'm kind of like I feel like I can do something more with the notes. So we're going to do something with these notes. Okay, so let me just work from here. and then let it play through. Alright, so here. So this one goes da-da, 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 da, la la, da-da. Alright, let me see something on these notes. Okay, one more time. All right, let's try something with these notes. So here, this is fast. Da-da, da-da. Those are 16ths. So what if we made this longer? Just to kind of experiment. All right, let's hear that section together. I feel like it kind of matches the first part of the melody in terms of like the length. Let's see how good it sounds now. Maybe we can start this note a little bit later, or this one. Wait a minute, there's something that I feel like could be better, or we can leave out a note. Let's try that. Let's leave out a note. No, that's not it. All right. This is like this. It sounds good either way. Okay, I think by having this section, this is what's getting to me. This note, I feel like it sounds good keeping them kind of long and slow. What the other thing I could do is to keep it faster. By keeping it faster is I mean, there's so many things you can do in music, but let's see. Because that's like another way to do it. Da-da. So it's like da-da, da-da, la, la, or da-da, da-da, da-da. Let's hear it. All right, I'm just gonna leave it there because like both ways sounds good to me. If I want to change it, I guess I'll change it later. I guess having it like long, short, long, short, short kind of makes it. Let me see. This would be short, long, short, 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 long. Let me adjust this here. It moves the melody a little bit more if it's faster. What if we added another note around here? Something, let me see. Let's just try. And I don't expect this to sound great, but let's try. Yeah, I didn't think so, but worth trying out. Some ideas. Or leave this note completely out. Yeah, okay, this is good, I think. All right, cool. So we have that. So this is, I think. Yeah, okay. But I feel like maybe those notes could use a little bit like a push. I feel like it needs something more in the music. It just feels like it to me. All right, I feel like we can like fill this up a little bit more with something. Not quite sure yet, but I feel like there's something that could beef it up. All right, it's cool. Let's go. All right, this would be the section after. And then let me see something. What if we take this out for now? So I'm going to, let me see. You guys are looking at my screen. I'm going to work with the push for a moment. Oh, let me see. Yeah, you guys can see the push. Okay, cool. All right, so what's going to happen next is that I'm going to go to the bass. Let me see. Let me see how you guys are viewing this. You guys see it? And all right. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm going to go to that bass, and then these things where I'm clicking, these colored things, basically lets me click on the track. So I can change the tracks. So I have all my tracks laid out here. This would be the drums. Next one is percussion, bass, piano melody. And when I click on them, they light up because some tracks have instruments in them and I can play something. If you see the ones that are not colored, they don't have an instrument. They're basically audio tracks, and I recorded a guitar or something physically. I didn't use a music program to make that sound. So that's why you see some things light up and others don't. So that's with the push 3, and I love the push 3. It's very useful. Has a lot of sounds. All right. So I'm going to mute the bass. No, not the bass, sorry. I mean the percussion. I'm gonna hit M. That'll go back to what the original melody and the sound of the beginning of the song was. Alright, but we need to make this a little bit more interesting. So what I'm thinking about doing here, we're going to do something to make things a little bit more exciting. we're gonna find some good sound to work with. So on the push 3, the way I would do that, I have several options to do that. I've already made a track. It's called the analog. So the analog track is this one, and this is an instrument that is loaded on the computer. So, and that's what you're hearing. So when I play, you guys see when it lights up, it's playing certain notes. You can see what I recorded, it lights up and it shows what I played. But we're gonna go a step further than this. We're going to find some kind of instrument. So I'm gonna load you guys back into my screen view, and then I'm going to click on the analog. Here on the bottom left is my instrument, and then from here I can load whatever instrument I want. Right now I have something called a glockenspiel, so I can change it to something like this, and I can hit play and it'll play with my new instrument. Oh, it sounds good too. We can probably tweak this up, make it sound better. Let's tweak this up. First things first, I want more volume. So I'm gonna click on the top right and go to my mixer. Mixer allows me to change the volumes on all my tracks. So I'm gonna raise the volume on this. And then I'm going to go on the computer and adjust some settings here to see what sounds really nice. Is it a delay test? Or we can do reverb, see how that sounds. We can do chorus. Okay, no. Let's adjust the time. So I'm just playing with these settings to see what I might find that I like. Joystick X, I don't know what that does. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see the time. It's at 9:09. Okay, I'll leave it there. Timbre. Wow, like a laser. If I raise the timbre, it's gonna sound like a laser. So we don't want that. Brightness, how clear it sounds. So we can lower this or raise it. 434. Okay, we'll keep it there. Movement at 5. We'll keep it. Glide time 0. Whoa. Nope, we're not moving that. Okay, so phaser, let's check this. All right, we're either using, hold on, chorus. We're either using a delay or a reverb on this one. Let's see which one sounds better. We're gonna go to the extremes. Okay, check reverb. You know what? I had an idea as well. I could also create like a, we can change some of these notes and then make it a little bit, these are the notes. Let me here. Just this. We're in F major. This would, no, F minor. Wait a minute. In the beginning, I wrote, what did I write for this one? This was F. I think it was F minor, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute, let me check the notes. I don't even remember what I wrote this in. So this would be F, D, F, D, F, G, A. We have D, F, G, A. Hold on, D, F, G. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it was D minor, wasn't it? D minor. Wait, was it D minor? I don't remember. Or is it D major in the beginning? Oh, good question. Am I mixing? I think I'm mixing up the first part of the song with the bridge. Yeah, the bridge was major and then the beginning was minor. Yeah, and the melody is different. So we have, yeah, it's D, F, A, G. So it doesn't quite tell me the notes, but what we can do is add tuner. So we're going to, so that I know what I'm playing for sure. I'm going to click on this, go to device, going to add an audio effect, and then we're going to add a tuner. And then the tuner will help us see what notes we're playing, because I need to make sure I'm doing the right thing. E, F, G, A, D, F. Okay, so we've got this. Let's change some notes up. Or what if we could, let me try this. Let me try, instead of, let's play with this for a bit. Let me see if you guys are with me. Let's join these notes, can we? Or if not, we can extend it. No, I don't like it. What if we take these notes and raise them? Alright, let's just try for fun. It does not sound good. No, it does not sound good. If we were to do that, I would have to take the chords and move them up, which we can do. Okay, and then this section is, let's see, we could do this. Alright, let's do this as a learning experiment. We're going to take all these notes and we're going to shift them up. We're going to shift all these notes up. Let's go to E. So that would have been whole step and a half. To go from D to E, or just a whole step. Okay, so we're gonna go up a whole step on everything, and then we're going to find the chords, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna move the chords up, and then I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so I can grab them a little bit easier. Let's move everything to E. Now let's hear it. I mean, it works, but does it sound great? Maybe not. What if we move it one more? Let's move the other notes one more time. I guess it's an interesting way to do this. We're going to move them all up one more. So this is just an experiment, so don't take this part too seriously. Just a learning experiment for me. Okay. I need to get this zoom a little bit. Move this. Oh, okay. Go up. right, let's hear what kind of monstrosity we've made with this. Let's go here. All right, let's go back. It's just way too high. Okay, that could work, but not in this song. Definitely not in this song. Nice try. Yeah, nice try. That's not gonna work. And those chords are also a monstrosity. We don't want them. Alright, I think, let's see. It was worth the try, but it wasn't quite it. I need to listen to this a little bit more. Okay, that's what it is. I feel like that is coming in way too early, and the melody, it's coming in on the 4th beat. Okay, that's what's bugging me. Let's try this. I want to hear this one more time. Oh no, that doesn't quite work either. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Let me undo this. But if I hit Control Z, you can undo some work. Maybe on the 16th of it, of the last 16th of that. Let's try. No, it doesn't work either. Or maybe, hold on. Let's fix this. This feels like it comes in a little bit too, like, the next part comes in a little bit fast. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is better. Alright, let's hear it from here. It's bugging me. That little difference is bugging me. It was. Yeah, there we go. Let's hear from the change. Yeah, that's way better. That is it. A lot better. And let's see if we can get that second note here to be a little bit more like more like more impact. So I have here some other options. So when I click my notes, I have here at the bottom randomize, velocity, ramp, deviation. So let's first I'm going to save this before I mess with anything serious. So save it, and then I'm going to mess with these options down here and see what kind of things or sounds I can pull more with this note. I want to do something about it. Let's lower the ramp down to 30. Alright, it's not audible anymore. Okay, that's better. Randomize this one. Let's see what that does. Nope. I want the ramp to be up. Okay, maybe fine. Maybe it's okay. Humanize. So humanize just basically makes something that sounds very stiff and very straight. Like when you record something out of the piano, like the MIDI keyboard. No, when you record something from the music program and it sounds very stiff, humanize makes it sound either like a little bit delayed or faster. It kind of changes the way the note feels, so it sounds more human instead of every, like for example, when I hit a note on the push 3, let me change the scene. So when I hit a note on the push 3, I can hit it soft or I can hit it faster and it comes out louder. So usually when you play notes like on the computer, on the MIDI keyboard, they're all set almost to like a, sometimes the music program set them all equally, but when you hear it, it's very robotic. But when we play naturally, we don't always hit every note with the same force and speed. So some notes may sound quiet or louder than others. So what Humanize does is that it gives it that quality where it's more like sounds more human because not all the notes are played at the same intensity, if that makes any sense. So yeah. So we can humanize it, but I think it's fine. I'm sorry to spend so much time on this one section, but I think it's important. And then let me see if I can extend that note. Let's see. Because it's a high note, it tends to just die off more quickly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This note tends to just die off a little bit more quickly than the others. It's just because of the way the note works. It's just the higher notes just die off quickly. Anyways, let me see anything else I can do with this note. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe this is okay where it is. All right, so let me change the view for you guys back to the screen. You guys can see, yeah, you guys can see my screen here, right? I hope. Oh, I lost you guys. All right, back to the Ableton. So this program I'm using is called Ableton Live, and this is the arrangement view. So this is where you arrange things, you can move things, you can yeah, it's just an way to adjust notes and stuff like that. This is the mixing, so this controls volume. If you guys weren't here before, you guys can see these are all my tracks. Here at the top, there's the percussion. I labeled everything. So when you guys work and make music, make sure to label everything, because if you don't, things can get very messy. So that's happened to me before. So make sure you guys label like what, because if you have like 12 or 15 instruments on your track, you can get confused what is what. So make sure to label everything. And I also color coded all my instruments. So whenever I make music, everything is not only organized by name, it's also color coded. It just makes things easier and more fun to work with. So when you look at your tracks, you know what is what, right? And I don't know if you guys are music composers or not. If you guys make music, I tend to always like set the drums at the top. I don't know why, but that seems to be a habit for me. Maybe I could set the melody at the top. But it just feels like I always do it this way. Because I'm always like making new melodies as I go. I feel like if I need to make a new melody, I can just make a new track here, and then it's just easy to have it working. But maybe I could change the way I set this up as well. But for now it's working. But maybe that will save me time from scrolling up and down. Maybe those little things can make a little bit more of difference to save time. Anyways, so I think I'm going to end my stream for today. I am going to work on the next section. So I'm gonna leave this all blank. We're gonna start clean on the next section, just everything, this whole section from measure 17. And if you guys look at the screen here at the bottom, you see these numbers. It says 00, 015, 030. That's how long my song is. That's basically seconds. So right now I've recorded about 45 seconds. Let me see. About 45 seconds of music. Or maybe a little bit more. This is 45, 50, 55. Alright, it's not in intervals. I don't know, somewhere between 45 seconds and 50, 45 and 50. So yes, this tells me how long I'm working, and up here are my measures. So this would be like this would be measure 1 right here, measure 2, measure 3, measure 4, measure 5, and then it's divided like quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, measure 2, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, measure 3. And yeah, so I work that way. I think what I'm going to do for this next section, which I'll be back on Monday. So Monday, I'll start to work on this next section. I am just going to make either a new melody, or I'm going to do a variation on this melody. This this melody here. The first melody. I'm gonna just play this on solo. So I'm gonna hit solo. I'll do a variation on that. So I'm going to be singing in my head. I'm going to be singing out loud. I'm going to do whatever I can to create a variation of this probably and put this here. And then the drums, I'll figure that out. The bass, I'll figure that out. I think the focus for me now is to come up with a melody here. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, if you guys make music, I'm happy to to try out any ideas if you guys have any. Very welcome. Anyways, thank you for watching. I am going to head out. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by and have a good night. Take it easy.